Hi friends, welcome back to another Movement Lab. I'm here at Enemy Studios in Studio 1. This is my favorite studio now. Studio 5 used to be my favorite studio. I don't know why, but this one became my favorite studio suddenly. But welcome back into another Movement Lab. We are kind of taking it easy today. Okay. I really don't know what I have like two songs in my playlist. Because I'm like fresh off the point that I'm like going to be like focusing on my heels. The plot twist is actually I'm entering my barefoot era. To try kind of an outside leg hang because I usually go for an inside leg hang. So I'm going to try an outside leg hang.
We about to fuck it up, fuck it up. We about to fuck it up, fuck it up. We got them stick like a hockey player, diamond tights, you know hockey player. These bitches faking like all of us sister, these bitches is not related. No, you're not. Never do dirt when you pushing niggas. They gon' sing like a nigga, baby. Never. I'm 4-4 on the road. Catch out of 10 now, I'm on the road. Catch out of 10 now, I'm on the road. We got them stick like a hockey player, diamond tights, you know hockey player. These bitches faking like all of us sister, these bitches is not related. No, you're not. Never do dirt when you pushing niggas. They gon' sing like a nigga, baby. Never. I'm 4-4 on the regular, nigga. I feel like a space invader. Take them a pimp. I need a K like my nigga Majestic. Who's first? I play the cards. My mama making them dollars gon' handle it. Never believe in the room. Nah. You need to call your jeweler. Them bitches call you and we ain't get rowdy. My nigga don't talk with your shooter. I play the cards. My mama making them dollars gon' handle it. Never believe in the room. You need to call your jeweler. Them bitches call you and we ain't get rowdy. My nigga don't talk with your shooter.
ain't stacking together. Travel and leader got habits together. Like couple vacation, they packing together. Like rushing to finish and slap it together. The charges like Cobra, they'll catch it together. They hate me so much it's a sinking thing. They must have heard wrong on the call. I sent him a second. I wanted to shoot to the king. When you was a part of the team, we used to be playing out Mexico trip in the spring. You must have been dealing in spur of the moment. Provided we think you could get us a ring. They begging like how you went home. It ain't on. Cody, we threw him away. G-Pop sent us for real one from Dago and next thing you knew we was doing parade.
Hand me my money in jugs. Water whipping, looking like a fish in baseball in the kitchen with my arm, my picture, rolling on his glisten. I'm a donor, kissing niggas, steady tripping, so I steady gripping. Dirty money on me, got a scale up on me. I don't fucking phony, about to sell a pony. All these niggas on me, all these bitches on me. Some of my first good motherfuckers. So cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
अपन से जीते ना क्लैश करे बाप शराबी बेटा वारा सबकी नजरों में मैं अकल ना तारा ट्यूशन के टीचर को ऑफिस का गुस्सा बर्थडे पे मेरे हत्ते से मारा मैं बचपन से पिसा बचपन से गुस्सा भरा ऐसे हालातों में सुना पर शीट इंस्पायर्ड हुआ मैं रैपर बना यीशु 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 नाम मेरा सुन यीशु हरी हरी पत्ती पीसू बचपन से ही उनकी चीजू यीशु 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 नाम मेरा सुन यीशु हरी हरी पत्ती पीसू बचपन से ही कुत्ती बनी छत पे फूटी है सिद्धि मैं पहला लंगा इसका था फुट्टी मेरी पुरुष ने क्या सकता पाई पहले की फिफ्टी की दूसरी भी फिफ्टी की ब्लू बैगी का वचन मैं बचपन से पिसा बचपन से गुस्सा भरा ऐसे हालातों में सुना था शीट इंस्पायर्ड हुआ मैं रैपर बना यीशु 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 खून बहे जा रहा बेतहाशा भाग रहा था मैं सड़क पे रोक रहा गाड़ी या चोटी मैं तरफ में होने लगा धुंधला सब चारों तरफ से पास से हूँ मिला दिल्ली नाम की नरक से मैं बचपन से पिसा बचपन से गुस्सा भरा ऐसे हालातों में
Try this combo that I just tried. It was like low-key a freestyle, but I don't know where it came from. You see the complex? Cathartic, bitch. Yes, that's the hottest girl in the world. I think it's pretty clear that I'm getting strong. So I am a lot happy now that I've made some progress with my pole journey. This week I actually went really hard in the paint. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. What you think? This movement lab was really, really great. I feel myself getting stronger. I forced myself to train my ambidextrous today, and I'm really, really happy about that. It's been like a full journey, you know, of me, like, I don't know, like putting my body in ways that I never thought were possible, and learning about how my body has opened. Like, I really just have I've learned like a lot about how the body is supposed to function, and sometimes I could be a little hard on myself because my body I treat it like a vessel, because it has a lot of trauma on it. And so this biodefense, Rosaline biodefense, is actually really, really personal to me because I've spent, 14 years in Albion, in Albion, and, I haven't really had a functioning in my body. And that's life living in the dark, you know what I'm saying? And so now that I have functioning in my body, I feel things very intensely, and I do get overwhelmed a lot, and I do get overstimulated a lot, especially now I'm not used to having, this kind of attention upon me. And so, it's just been really stressful, my body as a vessel recovering, it just feels like it's always under scrutiny. It's always, it's always under observation. It's always under attack. It's always somebody touching me and probing me without me wanting it. And I'm just like, I feel so vulnerable as a woman. And the more I put myself in, like the more flexibility training that I do, it's like I can no longer deny, I cannot deny femininity, right? I cannot deny the fact that like my feminine nature have been exploited and undermined, right? And so in hindsight, it's 2020, but I do feel regret. I do feel depression. I do feel, I feel like, severing that, severing things, with that blade of reversal when I think about how this experience have truly made me feel so unsafe in my body, even more so than I ever was, right? That this judiciary contempt and these authorities and these transgenders and these plastic surgeries and these Black people of color have been so many biological hazards, so many health and safety threats. Like I literally feel like I'm having to defend my biology like 100% of the time, like because there's always some like hazard, right? And so I'm just like, that makes me bitter a little bit. That makes me want to like fight and aggressive. Like I'm just like, there's absolutely, I feel like I literally have to, like Audre Lorde, like I literally have to like fight to take care of myself. I have to fight for self-care. I have to fight to protect myself from, ancestral traumatic people. I have to literally like be on the defense, and that really can put you in some masculine energy. It really could, put you in a dark place where you're like, you probably are not even like able to function, right? Like, so, and then I feel like a lot of times, especially in this crisis, I've kind of just like been put in a situation that I normally wouldn't be in. And so like, I've been dealing with something very, very stereotypical, like, and I'm just like, I'm like a really alert person. And so I've been kind of like just having to like adjust to like adapt through a crisis where I'm met with like these really conventional and stereotypical problems about my biology and my phenotype, like my genetics. And my genetic expression gets attacked all the time. And I'm like a glitch, experiment 66. I'm neurodivergent. I'm not really like the typical person. Like I don't function like the typical person, and then most people who are similarly situated are kind of like useless class people. So like I'm totally in a different, environment than where I'm used to. I'm in a totally different, like it's like something where people are not able to like, they're not able to tell, they're unclear about like my social standing, and I'm just like very alert and very like keen and very observant and very like put together. And so it's like always a struggle with like people of color and like people, like most people in general. I literally have to defend myself because they can't like understand why, like I am like showing up empowered with all of my 5 senses engaged. Like it's always like, it's like because I'm empowered, and like people in this kind of situation are just like not. It's like a weird struggle with people where I come from, where I'm met with like this conventional problem where, you can't really, they project something, or they get defensive about something, you know what I'm saying? And so like I'm just like overwhelmed and fatigued, like constantly having to defend myself from, you know, ancestral, you know, traumatic people who like can't control themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like it's literally like they can't control themselves, and it's like I literally have to like fight people. Sometimes I literally have to like throw blows, right? And I've literally had to do that since I was a child, and I have this like really deep perspective, you know, over my lifetime, where I really just haven't been in the same, like I've had to pull myself up by my bootstraps. I've literally had to, like, I'm very different than most of the people that keep getting aggressive about my genetics. Like they keep getting, you know, aggressive about the expression of my genes and the fact that I'm like alert and like put together and like show a sense of security. Like it's not safe for Rosaline. GPT Rosaline is not safe around like these common issues. Like it's like I'm not anything like y'all, and it's like if we have a similar genetic expression, then I think something conventional happens where it's like when I choose to send the wealth versus when I choose not to. It's aggression either way, right? And so like I feel like I'm stuck in like these constant battles with, you know, this karmic challenge where people keep getting aggressive about my expression and, you know, my liberty, my financial capability. Like it'd be a pure stranger getting hostile. And so like it's been extremely overwhelming. So this is a big, you know, this has been big biological hazards. These have been big threats to my physical vessel. This is literally a traumatizing experience, right? Where, you know, Acuity Brands, Neil Ash, your negligence and your slop like actually led to like a big corruption glitch, queen of the corrupted code for one. But two, you're just like, imagine like your work environment, an institution that's supposed to like protect you is like there was so much negligence and slop that it actually led to like a big personal injury, a big harm, a crisis, adversity, trauma. Like imagine how many people, you know, have incurred these kinds of damages and having to like defend their life on a daily basis because someone decided to like be negligent in their ethical office, right? And put them under like, you know, they were, you know, these authorities are aware of their risk of harm, right? You cannot put some privileged little lady on the bus learning how to read a map for the first time in 25 years. Like that was a huge learning lesson actually. You put me in harm's way. I think that is the biggest, you know, the biggest defensiveness you will see within me. Okay, and it's not gonna be cute, and I will never stop talking about this. I will literally ruin your life and your reputation. Like I'm literally gonna ruin your life because you should have never been negligent with my case. If someone is injured in your workplace, if someone's like women are getting literally harassed in the workplace, an emotionally unwell goddess walking around here, like you're literally like, you know, so busy worried about like my handbag and my shoes, you know, you don't even know that, you know, you're like, oh my God, that's a goddess, and get so stuck on it. You don't even consider, you know, if that goddess is unwell or not, you know what I'm saying? Like literally unwell, and people are out here projecting onto like my physical body, and I'm like, I will literally beat the fuck out of everybody. If you've touched me, I swear to fucking God, bitch, I will wring your neck so hard. I'm not even fucking playing. If a bitch ever, like, do not get close to me, period. Do not touch me. I have to defend my health and my skin and my body from your nasty ass, gross, disease-ridden black nigger? Like, absolutely the fuck not, you fucking gross disease. You disgusting slave. Like, I will never let any of you touch me. Like, imagine I died and came back royal as fuck. Neil Ash sitting really fucking bitter, and I'm sitting in the Oval Office, you dumb bitch. But anyways, on a lighter note, we have finished all of our tasks for today.
No stylist, I don't do it, please. I got money, bitch, I'm knee deep. All in this, dripping is 60. Might pop that pussy like Freaky. No mileage, boy, you can't touch this. No bodies, boy, you ain't fuck shit. Fuck more islands, whipping them Porsches. Run shit, and your nigga endorse it. Can't touch this. My bitch, we be on that fuck shit. Cause that's hating disgusting.